Just getting it ready. It's going to be a nice lapel. It's going to be our lovely buttonhole. I like the extra secures. Just chopping off any necessary parts. And then I'm going to lay my foliage just to hide it. And then you won't be able to see the backing. Usually I just do 3, makes it quite even, looks good. And there we go there. Nice and simple and lovely. Could probably chop that bit off. Then I'm just going to get a bit of string and we're just going to cover all our tape work. A lot of people don't cover their tape work. I find it strange, but this just makes it a bit more nice and elegant. And I guess I know it's mine because I do the twine finish. I try to show photos and things. Give it a little snip. Bit of glue. We're ready. All right, I'm just going to go get some ribbon, but next time we're going to do a corsage on ribbon, so I can show you that process in a second. There's not too many corsages today, which is good. They're the most time-consuming ones. Just going to set everything up, and then I can move the camera so everyone can see. But I have just started just using the rose foliage. So I'll cut that short. We'll take one big piece. I sort of guess the center down here. Then everything's glued in place. Try bringing it a bit closer to the action. Can be a little bit rough. Doesn't have to be exact, but it's just that create that area. Then we're gonna spray roses. Just making a quick corsage. I've got some corsages and buttonholes to make. So I'm just demonstrating how I sort of put it together. I used to wire everything, but now I've just found it so much easier just to use glue. I haven't really had any complaints. Yes, Australian. From Melbourne. So that's pretty much the formation. And then I'm just going to put a bit of glue in the center. Let that set so it all binds together. Then I'm going to grab another spray rose. And this time the trick is to cut it a bit taller. So I want it a bit taller. And then we'll just play with the angle. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Daily Memes. I like that name. It's very good. Do I want a big one? There we go. We'll just chop this big guy off. And then our idea is just to push down. Don't bruise any of the petals. So it's quite important we get tight. So there is a few gaps, so I'm just going to use the little buds. Oh, thanks for that. I'll just be on for a little bit. I like to do like a little morning session just before I start the day. Just anything that needs to be done urgently. I sort of film myself. I just need one more on the other side. Sometimes finding these heads can be the hardest bit. Okay, that all feels very sturdy. There's lovely wrist corsage. Ready for the formal tonight. Fairly even. So I'll put that aside now. So I'm just going to get a pale pink rose. We're going to do a very subtle buttonhole. So I'll just do 2 seconds. I didn't want anything too loud, so this would just be perfect. So we'll just do the wire process. Very simple knot. I'm just making a buttonhole now. Moved on from the corsage to the buttonhole. It's school formal season. Lovely, I forgot the name, lovely waddle. Oh, welcome back. Thank you for joining. So I'm just doing a very simple wire. Not quite sure what you technically call it. I've forgotten all the names, but when I was learning, the main reason was as long as it doesn't fall off, it's good. Started using these. These have been really good. It's just no issue. You don't need a pin to try and pull it through or anything like that. I like to do a little bit of the glue. Just make sure it's so secure. So I can nearly. Oh, I got a little bit of a cold. Sorry, guys. I can nearly guarantee that it will not fall off. I do guarantee it will not fall off. The rose will wilt before it falls off. So the idea here is we want to keep stems all very neat, but we just want to cover that surface area of the back edge and just make that little illusion. I like to double check if it's too long or not. I think that's a nice shape. You know, we're ready to twine it up. Make sure it all looks even. It is a little bit longer, but looks nice. Now we're on. And now similarly, we're just going to do 3 white buttonholes. I guess the best I could find, it's a bit more creamy than usual. Just take off any sad petals. That's quite a nice one too. It's quite thick, these stems. Oh, it's nice. So I'm just going to wire them all. Now quickly. It's always a tedious work doing one by one, and then you mass do everything. Sometimes it helps. If I'm using baby's breath, I usually do mass because they just take so long. We're just using a little bit of wattle. Can use these bits, they're lovely. Don't always have to use the tops. One, two, just need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And now we just start the never-ending process. A couple of weeks ago, I had to do about 40, I reckon, maybe more, 40 sets. I started at about 8, and I don't think I finished till about 5 o'clock. Just doing the same work, all white. I do like doing grooves and buttonholes. School formal ones there. Simpler, easier. We're almost there. Well, it's very cold outside at the moment. Hopefully it picks up a little bit. The hot cold going on, it's been a bit off and on. Guess everyone's back to work and got things going on, but always something to keep us busy. Just gonna make a coffee in a second. Alright, that's 3 sets done. I gotta get some milk. I've almost done all the cleaning I want to do for the shop, so the shop's looking nice. Just gotta do a bit more tidying up and make some more bouquets. Need to really up the bouquet game. It's been tricky when there's not a lot of people around. But that's just the fun of business, isn't it? Well, I like that. There's a little bit of accent to it. Quite nice. And we're really pressing down so it all looks like one. And then we're giving nice tape. There we go. Couldn't have done a better one. Got our string ready. Thanks for joining. It's been a fun morning so far. There's the second one. And then lucky me, we get to do that all over again. If there is any florists watching, we all know what it's like to do buttonholes. so you can see the form. Luckily, we've already done everything. It can be very lonely in those bundles. Sore for your hands as well. But we persist. We must go on for the greater good. Did anyone see that catch? Oh, that looks nice though. That looks good. Alright, let's make sure it's tight. I think I'm going to cut it a bit shorter. I think that's fun. That's probably the best one of the day. Alright, and that just wound it up so well. That is a one for the ages. Alright, just a little bit of glue. Push, push, push. There we go. One more left to go. And we don't make buttonholes. Got to keep the hands warm. Hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Don't mind me and my antics. I just beeped in his car, looking confused. Anyway, I'll let you know if the story progresses. Alright, everyone get fired up. Last one. Let's do it. Oh. I've done that a little bit of an angle. But that's okay, we're still going to treat everyone with care and make sure they all experience the best buttonhole they've ever had in their life. They probably don't even know what a buttonhole is. You know, when they graduate, get married, they'll be like, hey, who's that guy that made me that buttonhole when I was in year 12? It was me. This is a nice white rose buttonhole with wattle. There we go. That's cute. Hey Mike, what's going on? Thank you for joining. You just made it in time to witness the last buttonhole of the day. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I need to get on my video game. I am very slack for making YouTube videos, but I can do a live stream. I'm putting a few shorts out there. Thank you for subscribing. Look at this. This is going off. One more turn, I reckon. Look at that. Pure beauty. I'm just going to glue the back. There we go. Easily pinned. I just dropped the buttonhole, but it's still good. Look at that. Whoever's getting this today is going to look mighty fine. I tell you that. Yes. Aussie from Melbourne. G'day, mate. How you going? So I'm just going to get a few boxes, wrap them all up, and I'm just so excited that I do not have to make any more bundles for today. So, as the Australians say, get it in your eh? Usually I just put it in a nice little box. A few people admiring the window. Not much in there. 1, 2, 3. So I need 6 boxes. I don't know if you guys want to count the boxes with me. But we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That was so stupid. Well, it's not a warehouse, it's a shop. So that's the front. I've got to put a few more bouquets on the table. Here's the main desk, and then here's the work area. Just to show you a glimpse. Whoa, Daily Me. All right. Oh, that's cool. You must be in Sandringham then. Oh, I've got one. You have to come say hi then. So just do a nice simple box like that. Sometimes do a ribbon if it's extra fancy, but usually that's nice. We're just gonna place all the items in, and they'll be perfect for any school formal. Well, I hope you have a good day at school, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. It's 7:11. It's 10:11 here. So that's a set of 3. Then we've got that light, lovely pink buttonhole. Gorgeous corsage. Nice long ribbon. So I can do a nice bow. Oh, no problems. Have a good day at school, Mike. I'm about to finish anyway, and here's the first buttonhole of the day, which I think is fantastic. Probably get in the back, so it's really easy to attach. There's that one there. Just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining. Glad you can spend your morning with me, and I'm going to do shopping. So have a great day.